Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louvre here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 20th to the 26th of June. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Capricorn, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your biggest challenge here for this coming week, Capricorn, is the Queen of Pentacles, which is the Queen of Coin in this tarot deck. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands upright. Okay, so your biggest challenge here, Capricorn, moving forward for this coming week is the Queen of Coins, which is you. I feel like your biggest challenge is you. Okay, there's something here that you may be experiencing that may be affecting you right now. We're going to clarify the Queen of Pentacles and see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, in the recent past, Capricorn, you have the Strength in reverse, the World, and the Nine of Swords. So in the recent past, you gave up on something. You called it quits. You said, you know what, I'm done with this. I don't need the stress. I don't need the drama. I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. So you gave up on something here, okay? Or someone gave up on you. I feel like something here came to an end because there was just too much anxiety and fear connected to it. We're going to clarify this and get more information for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the Nine of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. It looks like a lot of you are spending time on your own, or you will be spending time on your own. There's something here about you getting back to you, loving yourself. There's something here about gardening, planting, maybe doing research about investments here. There's something here that you're doing solo dolo. Okay, it's like, you know, I want my space. I want to do my thing here. That's what I'm seeing in the present moment. However, there is a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or another earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This person's showing up right now. This person wants answers. They are still very much in love with you. They're still very much connected to this, but they feel like they're not getting the attention or the reciprocation from you. And it could be because you're still questioning whether or not you still want to be involved in this. Now, of course, in the past, things ended. So maybe you did end things with this person and it's done, but this person doesn't really get that. They're still like, okay, well, what's going on? Are we going to do it? Are we not? Are we going to be together? Or like, what's going on? So we're going to clarify this for you and get more information in a moment. Now, in the near future, you have the Two of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the High Priestess. I'm really strongly getting very similar to the Virgo reading. Some of you have Virgo in your chart or you're dealing with a Virgo. In the near future, I see that you're getting advice. Some of you are seeking a psychic or you're going to get advice from tarot readings. And there's something here, I was going to say Taurus. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. There's something here, Capricorn, about you wanting answers, but you don't want general answers. You're like, I have a specific issue. I have a specific problem. I need answers to my specific problem. There's something here about you in the near future wanting answers, but you want guidance from the right person. It's like you're not going to listen to everybody. You're not going to go out and get advice from everyone. There's an issue, a very strong issue that you've been dealing with for quite some time, and you want to just move on from it. It's like, I just want to move on from this. Monica, I just want to move on. I get it. I get that you want to move on from it. There is a new beginning that's happening here in the near future. There's a bit of closed off energy, but even though there's closed off energy, it's almost like, Capricorn, you don't have a choice because things are ending or they have ended in the past and you're kind of in this place of transition now. You have no other choice but to move forward is what it's telling me. And that's what's leading you to what you don't see coming, which is the Three of Wands. This is about you freeing yourself and finally moving forward and being happy again. This is about you being happy again and being free and not feeling this. There's something about this confinement, restriction, and this is the challenge, right, that you're having with yourself at this time, the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, I just want to get back to being me, you know? So let's get into your reading and let's see what's going on for you. Let's clarify the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Moon, the Judgment, and the Knight of Pentacles. Your biggest challenge here is about recognizing why you feel the way that you feel. There's something here about your emotions, Capricorn, that have been very much up and down. There's something here that is coming to fullness. It's kind of, how do I say this? It's like whatever the situation is, it's already played out the way it needs to play out. And this is about you recognizing, realizing, you know, what it is that you need to completely accept here when it comes to something here that's done. I do feel like this situation that you've been confronting is something that you don't talk about. It is something that's very secretive or private, so you don't mention it or you don't say anything about it, but you're coming to some sort of realization about this secret or about this situation that has emotionally been affecting you. It is a secret. Sharing it with somebody would be really weird, you know, like if, I mean, to you, that's what you think. You may think, well, I can't tell anybody this because it's private, but it's bothering you. It's something that's bothering you. So you're trying to find a way to kind of move on from this. It's like, you know, I'm realizing things. Some of you are using music to help you get over this situation. Maybe you have a cat. There's something here about a cat or some sort of animal that comforts you. So it's like you want to get back to yourself. And in order for you to get back to yourself and get back to this place of you feeling comfortable and grounded again, there's something here about you confronting your emotions, but not confronting your emotions in a way where you condemn yourself or you make yourself feel bad, but more or less realizing something here, realizing about why you feel a certain way about this situation and what is it that you can do to either move forward, to slowly move forward from this situation, because it is coming to an end. Something here has played its course, ran its course, and now it's time to move on to the next thing. And that's the hardest thing for you because this thing is it's private, and talking about it with someone is not easy to do. Okay, and that's what I'm seeing as your challenge here for this coming week. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. So the Nine of Swords is clarified by the Hangman, the Sun, and the Ten of Wands. The reason why you decided to end things here in the past was because in the past, there was a lot of anxiety and fear about something here not moving forward the way that you wanted it to. You remained very optimistic. This person you were dealing with, fire sign, Sagittarius, Pisces, Leo. I'm getting an Aquarius. I'm also getting a Scorpio, maybe a Taurus. You and this person, you were really determined here. You believe that, yes, there's a possibility for this person and I to really have happiness, but we just need to put behind us the issues that have came up in the past. Now, even though you may have felt like this in the past, there was still a lot of anxiety about things coming to an end. Tell me more about the world in the recent past for Capricorn. So the world is clarified by, you have the Strength, the Devil, and the Two of Pentacles. So in the recent past, there was a decision that you needed to make about whether or not you wanted things to come to an end. At one point, Capricorn, you believed in the back of your mind, you know what? I can get through this with this person. But then there was also another point where you're like, you know what, I'm just going to give up on this. So there was this kind of like on and off, like, what should I do? Should I continue doing this, or should I not continue to do this? Should I give up on it altogether, or should I not give up on it? But there was still a lot of optimism, here in the past. But there was one point in time where you may have felt, you know what, I just want to give up on this. I'm done. You know, Three of Pentacles, something here, there was a lack of cooperation here in the past. And that may have been why you came to this point of realizing, you know what, let's just end it. You know, and that's what I'm seeing here in the recent past. Now, in the present moment, you are kind of on your own, single. Some of you watching this, you're actually single. Or you can be in separation from someone right now. Someone here wants answers. And we're going to talk about this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that you're dealing with, or this earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Tell me more about the important message for Capricorn in the present moment. So the Nine of Pentacles is clarified by, you have the Knight of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting that you're healing. You're doing a lot of inner work right now. You're still confused about some sort of emotional issues within your life right now, but you're really trying to get to the bottom of it. I do feel like you're doing research, or you're rushing into trying to figure out answers in terms of why a certain situation is happening. There's something here about you spending time on your own to get back to this place of happiness again. again. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse. So a lot of you have decided to retreat or disconnect altogether because you're tired of being, there's something here about people bothering you all the time, or people chasing you, or people always wanting answers from you. And it's like, I just want to kind of go off and be on my own for now. And I'm getting a very strong solitude energy for you to recoup your energy. So tell me more about this fire sign. Now, if your person is not a fire sign, even if they are or they aren't, it's still someone here who wants answers from you. It's like, I want answers. I want to know what's going on, what's going to happen, how are we doing this in the future? Tell me more about this person in the present moment when it comes to Capricorn. So the King of Wands is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Six of Wands, and the King of Swords. So in the present moment, this person, the reason why they want answers from you is because they still believe that there's an opportunity to have success, to get to a place of really, being successful with you. There's something here about, let's be successful, let's make something work. The thing that I'm seeing here is this person is approaching you very logically. They're trying to make some sort of plan. And most importantly, they want to heal things with you. So this person is still hurt. What I find really interesting is on this person's shirt, there's fire, and then there's two X's here, and then there's the heart. And this is where this person's heart is. So this person is still upset about something that happened between you and them that was never really resolved. And they want to know what it means for both you and them moving forward with the Seven of Pentacles here. Tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles for Capricorn in the present moment. The Seven of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, some of you are going to see a psychic, or you're getting some sort of advice from this person because it's this very specific issue that you're dealing with. Okay? This person right now in the present moment, they want to know, are we still going to have this relationship? Are we going to still work things out? What does it mean for our relationship moving forward? Here's the thing, Capricorn, you can only disengage from the situation for so long until a decision is going to have to be made. And that's what I feel like is going to be something that you need to consider in the present moment, okay? Especially if this person wants answers. Now, in the near future, you are going to get advice, or you're going to go see a psychic. This is a very strong energy in your reading. You have the High Priestess here with the tarot cards. I mean, you're watching me now. So, obviously this is you coming to get some sort of information. So in the near future, you're going to see some sort of psychic or get some advice. Tell me more about the High Priestess in the near future. So the High Priestess is clarified by the Emperor. You have the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Wands. So in the near future, I do feel there is going to be this person who, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, I see them being on and off with you. And the reason why they're on and off with you is because there's still this energy of isolation. There's still this energy of needing to sit down and reason with one another and make some sort of plan. You are going to be moving into a new direction is what I'm seeing here. If you go and you see a psychic, or you talk to someone who does psychic, tarot, whatever, this person may advise you and tell you that there's a new beginning on the horizon for you. And the reason why there's a new beginning on the horizon for you, Capricorn, is because there's been so much on and off between you and this person that, sure, there is an opportunity for you and this person to have and find stability, but then there's also this energy of you just wanting to have a new beginning because you want to move forward with your life. You're like, I just want to move forward from this. I want to be happy again. There's something here about you wanting to be happy again, and because of this ongoing issue, which is private, it's a private issue that you've been going through. You're just done with it. It's like, it's not that you're done. It's like you don't want to have to deal with this anymore. There's something here about you not wanting to have to be in anxiety and fear. So the Page of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Cups. So one of the things that I see here that you may have been very hesitant on doing, in the near future, I see you having a conversation with this person. And the conversation that you're going to have with this person is something that you're going to reveal to them. I see you revealing something here that's been bothering you for a very long time. So what I find quite ironic here in the near future is with the Two of Swords, typically with the Two of Swords, we see somebody with two swords and they're crossing themselves from being open. But it's different here, right? The Two of Swords is actually open. So you are realizing in the near future with the Two of Swords that in order for you to have a new beginning and move forward, you may have to open up about something here. And that by opening up about something here is going to kind of get you and your relationship back onto this path of moving forward. And this is about you not being afraid of being judged or being afraid that this person's not going to love you because of something that you end up revealing. This is what's going to allow you and this person to move forward, is what I'm seeing. Tell me more about the Two of Swords for Capricorn in the near future. The Two of Swords is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Magician. You are going to start to realize in the near future that in order for you to manifest the things that you want, which includes being able to move forward, there's something here about you being open to working things out, not just closing yourself off, because a lot of you lately, you've been closing yourself off and you think, oh yeah, things are just going to work themselves out on their own. No. There's something here about you needing to be proactive. And by being proactive and including your partner and talking about the things that bother you, that's going to offset the ability for you to feel this anxiety that you've been feeling lately. Okay, so there's something here that you are, there's something here about you going through a transition and also allowing other people, because this person, whoever you're dealing with, they want to know, is it me? Am I the, like, it's not your person that's the problem. It's something that you're privately going through, and it's been very difficult for you to maybe open up about it. So your biggest piece of advice here is the Knight of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Pentacles. Really recognize the opportunities that are within these challenges that you face, because even though it may feel like things are not working in your favor, things are actually definitely working in your favor even when you don't think that they are. You need to recognize when it's time to let something go. Instead of, being a bull and rushing through something, recognize when it's time to release something, because the more you hold on to something here, there's something here, Capricorn. Some of you are dealing with a Taurus. I don't know why I keep saying Taurus, but Taurus is really strong here. There's something here about you forcing something or fighting for something. And it's like, why? You're missing so many other opportunities by just focusing on one little thing here. There's something here about you studying or focusing on a new opportunity instead of just focusing on something here that you're trying to make happen but isn't happening. Your biggest piece of advice is not to overlook other opportunities in your life by only focusing on one area that you're really passionate about or really determined about. The more you do that, the more you miss other opportunities that may be available for you, which is going to ultimately allow you to move forward into this new cycle of your life that you're looking for, okay? So Capricorn, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.